Good afternoon.
Hi.
Hi. What you got? So it's Malibu and Tango Paradise Punch. How's it taste?
I just mixed it.
Oh, I didn't get a photo of it like fully separated.
That's still partially separated.
That's nice. Drink yours. That was a good decision.
That's right.
We've had a bit of a weird one this morning. So the original plan was at 9 o'clock we were to exit our rooms, and our rooms would be given back to the steward so that they could be cleaned, ready for the next guests. So we did all that. We went to breakfast. We sat at breakfast, and the captain comes on the announcement and he says, due to unforeseeable circumstances and probably the weather in England right now, the plane that is bringing the next load of guests has not actually left England. It has now at 1 p.m. It left about, I believe, at 11 o'clock, so that was how many hours late?
5 or something.
5 hours late. So the captain told us that we can stay on board. You can get off, you can go and explore Barbados. No, we're not in Barbados, we're in Antigua, so don't explore Barbados. You can get off and you can go and explore Antigua. You can continue to enjoy the rest of the facilities on the ship. You can eat, you can drink, you can use all your packages up until
An 89-minute penalty for that.
our now meeting time.
Yeah.
So the change of plan then is that we are going to be meeting in the Headliners Theatre for our transfer at 5:30 instead of 2 o'clock.
90+7 currently, Charlie.
It's kind of a good thing because it means we get longer on our holiday, but also it means that it's going to be closer to night time when we actually get on the plane, so that might make it easier for us to sleep and start to readjust. Please stop eating my chippies, they're my chippies. I've just had a gluten-free pizza from Taste 360. This one was a lot better than the one that I had yesterday. So I'm glad that I was able to get a better experience of eating the food.
Could you tell?
Could I tell if it was from Frozen? I couldn't actually. But yesterday's one...
When you saw him take it out?
I didn't see. So yesterday's was really, really thick and fluffy, and this one wasn't. But I have to admit, I think the guy that cut it up in the dark with his eyes shut while looking behind him. Because there was no slices or anything to speak of.
Now it's Malibu and...
Oh, my legs are a bit sore. Right, we're going to enjoy the rest of our chilling out, and I'll do another bit when we actually go somewhere. Yeah, show you what the transfer is like between Antigua Port and Antigua Airport. It is ice cream time. Ice cream time! Ice cream! We are children for ice cream. What ice cream is available? What a snowflake.
It's supposed to, I think it's coconutish.
Ew. That is disgusting.
Sea salted caramel.
Cocoa no. Crocken. Hazelnut.
Crocken is described by someone where I can't remember.
Ouch, that was my fault.
Sorry.
Tiramisu, lemon sorbet, raspberry sorbet, sea salted caramel,
Sea salted caramel and banoffee.
Oreo, strawberry chocolate.
In a cone and a vanilla.
Here is the menu. Here's the pics. And here's the allergens list. Bonus things that we don't get in ours. Oh, is this where you can make your own chocolate sundae? Right.
Yep. Can I get 3 scoops?
In one card also.
Yeah, same one.
Thank you.
3 scoop.
3 scoop tub with chocolate, vanilla, and Oreo, please.
it was about to fall. So I have rescued it.
Charlie Vanilla Areo.
Oh no. No, we have an issue.
Use that, George.
Where did they go? This way. Oh, they are there taking aesthetic photos with an aesthetic background. My ice cream is falling. I am dropping it. Gluten-free fish and chips from Hook, Line and Vinegar. Can we appreciate that name as well, by the way? Hook, Line and Vinegar. I guess it's because they didn't want to call a ship Sinker.
Absolutely.
Oh, they could have called it the fish and chip shop, yes, but
No,
they did not.
In the,
But this
I've just got
is
a bit of heat
gluten-free.
in the
My issue though is I don't eat fish,
chips and red hot.
but I tried some of Jack's fish and it wasn't horrible. The batter's nice, so here we are. Ready? The time has come.
Unfortunately.
It's time to say goodbye. I'm not doing the rest of that. Where are we going? Headliners Theatre. Down one. Can you walk? I can walk. Let us walk. Oh, time to go to Headliners Theatre. Time to get on a bus and go home. Big sad. Have you enjoyed your quiz?
Yeah, I have.
Good. I'm not going to enjoy this next bit. This is the bit that I do not like. Travelling.
Nobody likes travelling.
No one. Can you just take the suitcase off me for a sec while I press stop? Thanks. Goodbye, beautiful atrium. With your spinny hoops ready for the spinny performance later. Their cases. Goodbye, Amber Lounge. That is only called Amber Lounge because of those little chairs. Oh no, this is Glass House. Still don't figure that out. Oh, Holly, did you want a water
I guess
refill
the outside as
station?
well.
Did you want a refill station?
No, we've done it.
We sorted it. Done it, done it, done it. Goodbye, Brodies. Your casinoing was fun. Goodbye, Brodies. So they're doing it. Oh, it's just people hanging out.
I think they might be doing a quiz.
Maybe.
Maybe they're just
And here's the casino. You're not allowed to film at night time for reasons. Bye, casino.
A disturbance during their regulated rest period, and as such, their working hours have had to be put back.
Right.
This means the Gatwick charter flight is now scheduled to depart from Antigua at about 4:30 tomorrow morning.
Oh my god!
Tomorrow morning. Guests on that
Dude.
flight are now asked to muster in the Headliners Theatre before 1 o'clock in the morning this evening. In fact, the theatre will be available for you to use from about midnight. Of course, this situation is extremely regrettable, and we understand the frustration you will feel. We invite you to enjoy dinner on board and continued use of the entertainment venues. Now, for those guests on the Gatwick flight,
Where are we sleeping?
that at this stage you remove your hand luggage from the Headliners Theatre, and if you don't wish to keep this with you, please drop this off at the Ivory Suite on deck 17 forward on the starboard side near the crow's nest.
But where are we sleeping, Captain?
As a reminder, your cruise card remains valid for any purchases you wish to make on board or indeed to get on or off the ship this evening. Of course, the entire ship's company and everyone at P&O Cruises apologise for these continued changes, and particularly at such short notice.
Do we know where we're sleeping,
Ladies and
Captain?
gentlemen, for the remainder of guests on board, and for those indeed who have already embarked today, Sadly, due to our delayed departing flights this evening
We're not going anywhere.
and the requirement to remain alongside Antigua, unfortunately, the call to Tortola is no longer achievable due to the time and speed involved.
Wow.
The next cruise.
As such, Arvia will now remain alongside in St John's, Antigua until 5 o'clock tomorrow evening for you to enjoy an extended stay in this beautiful island.
Whoops.
So, a quick recap. The Manchester flight will depart this evening.
Oh my God, yeah, but where are we sleeping?
No sleeping.
No sleeping.
Headliners Theatre.
On the sunbed.
The gap on the flight
Jesus.
due to crew.
Hey
Still
babe.
here.
We're still in here. So what time is it, please?
Late.
It's,
23 minutes past
she
7.
says about and then said exactly 23 minutes past 7. The delirium has kicked in. We are stuck here. Hey Charlie. We are stuck here until 4 a.m.
At 1 a.m. we're getting the buses to the airport apparently.
because the schedule. No, what's the word? What did the captain say?
Huh?
I didn't catch that.
Good job we did the walk to the theatre.
Oh yeah, and I sang. This is what did I sing? The end is. I don't remember what I sang. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. This wasn't supposed to be a vlog. There wasn't going to be a vlog today.
No.
This was just going to be like a couple of clips of going home and then done. But wow, this is a mess. And I don't know. Obviously, we don't know the exact
The
circumstances.
title of this video needs to be "We use the worst airline in the world."
So,
You know what?
I have sympathy right now because I know that there is a storm in.
Yeah, but that doesn't make a difference
The
to whether or not they
airspace.
That has not interrupted their
That
rest
hasn't
time, has
interrupted
it?
their rest time, no. Apparently, the reason they've been delayed a second time was because their mandatory rest time or statutory rest time or whatever has been disrupted.
Nah, basically what's happened is they were going to be forced to do the flight back, and they've said absolutely not.
Yeah. Yeah, Charlie had already predicted that to be the case. The second we heard there was a meeting going on, that was when. Yeah. The most difficult part about everything right now is the fact that we haven't got any sort of like accommodation. There's no room, nothing. Like our rooms have been given to the people that have arrived today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's their cruise, fine, but... So yeah, we haven't got anywhere to sleep. So currently, Craig and Holly and Moana have gone to find a...
Up there.
Where?
They're up there.
They're...
That pink bag.
What pink bag?
Lift the camera up. You see a little pink bag?
What, are they up here on this balcony?
There. Where? There.
There, okay. They're up there
They've
napping.
gone up there and slept on the sunbeds.
So, I feel like I would feel better about the whole situation if we had a room to go to, if we had a bed.
I feel pretty good because I feel like we have a reasonably good chance of getting £500 each.
Oh yeah, so... Yes, Mark. We went on the Government Citizens Advice Bureau and had a look what they said, because we knew that after a certain amount of time you are entitled to compensation if you've got a delayed flight. We weren't sure how long it was or how much it was or how to go about it, but we've now been on the Citizens Advice Bureau website and we have found it's 520
quid-ish.
something quid
So if you're
per
delayed, do that as
person,
well.
delayed over 3 hours.
4, I think, or
4?
5. 4 or 5.
Google it.
But it's delayed arrival time.
For us, it doesn't really matter that it's delayed arrival time because we're literally a day behind schedule.
We're going to land 12 hours behind schedule. So there's 7 hours of wiggle room for us to still get the flight is not going to be 7 hours quicker than it should be, which would be a 1 hour flight. That would be incredible.
Because I mean, I don't know if I filmed after we had lunch. I might have filmed lunch. I had pizza at Taste 360 if I didn't. and it was yummy.
And then you had a second lunch.
And then I had an accidental second lunch, which I did film. That was the fish and chips. I did film that. Anyway, while we were at the first lunch, Charlie said something like, we will be lucky if we get out of Gatwick at 12 o'clock p.m. because Holly wanted to go and see Fulham football team play and we just want to go home. So we were saying 12 o'clock we'll be lucky to get out of the airport. Aww.
Is that another boat arriving or another boat leaving?
Who knows? It's not us. Something's occurring. Come back with a report. So, yeah, that's that. We're not going to be lucky if we get out by 12 o'clock. We're going to be lucky if we get out this year.
At best, we'll make it to Derbyshire in 2023.
Yeah, that's the point we're at. Because
and I think, provided nothing else goes wrong, but Dad's already said that since about 3 p.m. this afternoon, the Gatwick Airport, the Antigua Airport website has had us leaving at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Did it? Really?
And
but
so
it
did
also
Manchester
said
Airport.
the Manchester Airport flights had cancelled, and the captain, when he came on the tannoy, said
that was incorrect.
That is absolutely not happening.
Honestly,
I
I'd prefer our flight to be cancelled, and then just like have another flight tomorrow, because they'd be obliged to buy.
Yeah, but their
one.
flight's already in the air. Their flight's already coming.
What do you mean?
They land. The new people land at 7 p.m. tonight.
Yeah.
They'll be here for 8 o'clock.
No.
Yeah. It's only 20 minutes away from here, the airport.
Yeah, but you?
The airport?
No.
We're not going to the airport.
It's not like Barbados, was it? Yeah, it's a bit fun.
Oh my god. Anyway, we will update as we go, but this was not supposed to be the vlog today. This was not supposed to be a vlog at all. And
we're going to the show that we were never supposed to see.
We've turned the friggin' lights off.
We were never going to see the Take That show, but now we get to go and see it.
We're going to see the Take That show. Winning. Anyway, so yeah, we will update as we go along. But my top tip is know your consumer rights. And if you have a situation like this, just how you deal with it.
And also, just like...
Maleth Areo are terrible. Good night.
You might feel stressed, right? And I know that a lot of people in our 11 do.
Oh god, yeah.
But there's literally nothing you can do. So you just got to ride the punches.
Yeah, biggest
the worst
tip.
that's going to happen to me is I'm going to be tired. That's as bad as it's getting for me.
My biggest tip is to, and I keep telling myself this, is to remember that the staff have got absolutely nothing to do with it.
Well, actually, in this case, that is incorrect.
The airline, the captain, but the folks behind the bar, the folks at guest services.
Oh yeah.
They've got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, the people on the boat, on the plane, however, completely their fault. So they're getting.
But they have got to act within their rules and regulations.
Yeah, but someone has disturbed them.
Somebody has disturbed the rest time.
Somebody has disturbed them. So whoever that is needs sacking.
I'm disturbed.
And whoever at P&O decided to use Maleth as a charter instead of paying a bit more money and using a proper airline is a massive...
Oh, so yeah, that's a good one. So the Maleth airline staff get
Holly.
to rest properly, but we don't. Because we've got to get there. Oh yeah, we've got to meet at 1, but we're not flying till 4:30. It's not going to take 3 hours to get through at stupid in the morning.
Yeah, it depends how many staff members there are. If there's only one person on security at 4 o'clock in the morning, yeah, it will take a while. For 300 people.
It's 300 of us. Anyway, we will update. Goodbye. Carol, how are you feeling? Are you okay?
See you at 1.
Carol wants to go on a catamaran.
No.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Bye. The greatest days, Georgie. The greatest days, including the days that we were stuck on Arvia. It's 11:30 in the PM. No further update about the flight. Still says meet at 1 a.m. for a 4 o'clock a.m. leaving. So, we'll see what happens. We fetched our stuff back out from the Ivory Suite where it was being left, and now we have bedded down on some sunbeds for a nap.
Yeah, okay.
It's just mad. We're not even the only ones up here. There's some more people down there. There's more people that way. And we're just probably sleeping on sunbeds at 11:30 at night. We did, however, get to see Greatest Days, the Take That show, which was amazing. It only runs, so the shows, P&O expect you to do a 2-week cruise. We've only done one, so we did like a section of the cruise. So we only get a section of the shows. Greatest Days is performed twice, like every 2 weeks, so it's performed twice in the first week, and then they have Sky's the Limit. So actually, we've been able to see more shows than we than planned. Silver Lining and all of that. But yeah, I'm going to try and have half an hour, listen to the sounds of the port of Antigua and the sirens and Jack's pacing feet. Good night.
Night.
Next update at 1 AM.
Yeah. See you on the bus.
Oh, it's back.
That's how my vision is.
What time is it?
20 to 1-ish.
We're back in the theatre. We've got snacks provided.
I don't even know if I want that, so if anyone wants that.
I don't know if I'm going to open it. I'm going to drink it. I'm going to hope for the best.
There we go. So if you are just joining us, please do come in and find a seat.
Even she sounds sad.
So the further forward, the better.
They're going to disembark us and put us on a bus and then take us to the airport. Hopefully.
Mickey is here, yeah.
What time is it? My watch has died.
It's currently 2.
It's 3 AM. My bot's on the floor. I'm on the floor. We got here. What time was it when we got here? Did you say 1:30? Oh, the plane. We were told in the theatre that the plane was going to leave at 4:30. We got here at 1:30 and read 5:30. Does it still say 5:30?
Yeah.
At least it still says 5:30. And some ground crew have just
I thought
arrived.
you said 8:30.
Well, it does not. Thank God for that. Enjoy. Right. I am going to see if I can continue to be horizontal.
It is now 4:18. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sleepers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 awake people. Lazy. Look at that, lazy. The whole thing just started cheering. Because the crew arrived
The crew
at 4:30. About 10 minutes ago I did a bit, you'll see it.
It's only 4:30.
You'll see when you edit that I did a bit 10 minutes ago.
I don't care.
Well, yeah, I reckon we'll be getting on in the next 10 minutes.
We won't.
No.
They're not getting on yet.
Well, yeah, they got to put the thing over. I reckon 20 minutes.
I reckon another hour.
Don't even.
Don't bother. Different
Put it away.
configurations, sit where you want, mate.
Sit where you want.
Just do a bit when we get home. I'm not doing this now.
I'm so angry. Can't say what time it is because it's dead. What time is it?
10.
10? No? Not 10 already. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Obviously have not gone anywhere yet. We had a problem with a valve, so the pilot was about to take off, then stopped, turned around, came back, fixed that, and then some people at the front decided that they could smell something and decided to leave the plane. So they had to get their bags retrieved from underneath. o'clock, and we haven't actually left yet. We've pulled back from the thing. I think we're sitting on the runway.
Yeah. The first takeoff attempt was like 6:50, I think.
Yeah. It took an hour and a half. Just, oh, we're moving. No, we're not. We just had a little bit of a...
We're going.
Yeah, that sounds like going.
10 o'clock flat.
10 o'clock. So it should take 7 hours and 30 minutes to get home.
So 7 hours might be possible depending on when.
Depending on if the pilot actually gets the damn thing off the ground.
Yeah, that's true also.
Oh, somebody's just landed. That's what we're waiting for. There's another plane over there. Here we go. Oh, good morning, Charles. Let's go. Put the camera down literally 5 seconds ago.
We didn't get nearly quick enough.
We didn't get nearly quick enough. We just
That was
stopped.
not taxi speed either.
Unless it was just a quick taxi. And he's going to have another go.
It's far too quick taxi.
No, he's going to have another go.
Now, to be fair, this happened on the way here, didn't it? We turned around the corner at the top of the
Yeah, but we didn't go that
taxiway and we just...
Come on,
Okay, yeah, there we go.
There's the engine. Now we're going. There we go. And we're off.
That was just about the bumpy runway I've ever been.
The problem is I don't know what time it is.
10:30.
No, it's not 10:30.
11:30.
It's 11:10.
11.
But we're home! Well, we've made it to the car. Now to play Tetris and go and watch the BBC ring in the new year. Happy New Year, Holly. Welcome home. We're home!
One whole day late.
One whole day late. It is the 1st of January 2024. And it's 3 o'clock. Jesus Christ, that has been the most difficult travel I've ever had. And I'm very fortunate to have been travelling for a while.
Joy to the world.
Joy to the world. From Beth and Andy and Jackson. Thank
And
you.
then the one we never got.
And then
The same one that we've just seen it this morning.
Oh yeah, that's
Deborah.
from Deborah in Canada. Thank you, Deborah. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Oh, my sad poinsettia. I should have thrown that away before we left. No, poor poinsettia. So yeah, this will be the last clip of like the normal like vlogs of the vlog series. I will also do another vlog based on our experiences. I'm taking those with us. I'll also do another vlog based on our experience of P&O in general. It's a mixed bag, so I'll give you a fair warning for that. And then I'll tell you all about the flight, the Maleth Areo flight from hell.
Short story, stuff good, people bad mostly, and flying.
Oh, so I'll see you in the next one, which will be the last one. Bye.
That just threw a spanner in the works for them because they were like, oh no, we've got to get 2 people a sorbet, but
Yeah.
like dinner's ready, and so then they went, they got the sorbet, and then by
But
the
they
time
bought
they
everyone
got
else.
back,